Alright, welcome to the new job, kid. Come on, we've got work to do. What are you wearing? Oh, it's a shirt. I got it as a present. You're supposed to get your uniform and wear it to work. We have uniforms? I thought being a rubbish collector wouldn't be so sophisticated. Oh, this job isn't easy. For 12 years, I had to wake up at 5 in the morning. I had to deal with stray dogs lurking around the trash. I had exposed myself to at least 50 different viruses, and worst of all, we're looked down by society. Hey, Amoy, look! You don't study hard enough to become like that rubbish man over there.
I want you to be doctor, make lots of money.
That was kind of weird. Yeah, he comes every evening to mock my colleagues and I. No, I mean, that kid looked a lot like his father. Don't you think so? It's just genetics, man. Come on. Clock is ticking. We've got work to do. My God! That is a lot of trash! Yeah, in fact, Malaysians produce roughly 39,000 tons of waste every day. Researchers from University Tun Hussein on Malaysia have found out that there are a whopping 158,000 acres of land in Malaysia dedicated to landfills. 4,000 tons of them actually get recycled. Oh yeah, recycling. Actually, I asked some of my friends, some from campus, some not from campus, what they think is the largest environmental issue in Malaysia through a survey. What were the results? Well, 47.1% of them think waste management is the largest issue in Malaysia. Huh. I personally thought that deforestation was the largest environmental issue in Malaysia. What's so good about recycling anyways? Excuse me? What? I'm sorry, how did you get this job without knowing anything about waste management or recycling? Did we have to sit for a test? You really know nothing about this job, huh? Recycling was introduced to Malaysia in the 1990s, where it held its first National Recycling Day to spread awareness of the importance of recycling. Besides trying to conserve landfill space, recycling saves energy. For instance, when manufacturing aluminium, it takes a lot of time and effort in order to extract the aluminium from the earth. However, simply making aluminium from used soda cans can help save up to 11.5 kilowatt hours worth of energy. Huh. I never actually put that much thought into it. Recycling is economically beneficial, as the recycling economy serves many jobs for many people globally, such as recycling managers, truck drivers, and waste collectors like us. Additionally, its market is worth $264 billion, and it's estimated to be worth $376 billion by 2024. In fact, in Malaysia and Thailand, many millionaires have come about because of recycling. Also, recycling is good for nature. Extraction of raw materials such as paper require forests to be cut down and exploited for human needs. The forest is also home to different flora and fauna, many of which are endangered. It is also known that the manufacture of plastic materials releases pollutants deemed toxic to animals and plants. Therefore, by recycling, pollution would be lowered. Whoa, with the fact that there's so many benefits to recycling and that half of everyone I asked who are part of Malaysia think recycling is such an issue, surely Malaysia would have been good at recycling, huh? Unfortunately, that's not the case here in Malaysia. You see, according to Jabatan Pengurusan Sisa Pekerja Negara, as of 2019, Malaysia's recycling rate was 28.06%, Slovenia is at 53.9%, Denmark 46.3%, and Singapore 61%. What's worse, as of 2018, only 18% of households in KL dedicate their time and effort for sorting out their waste, although it was compulsory to do so. 660,000 tons of PET plastic have failed to be recycled, 26% of which go to landfills and almost half of all the plastics escaping to the environment. By wasting plastics, Malaysia has lost up to 825 million ringgit, which is almost comparable to the entire recycling industry in 2017. God blimey! All that money could have went to building bridges and infrastructure, help fund healthcare and education, help make Malaysia more developed. This is why we should really emphasize on the 3 R's around here: reduce, reuse, recycle. I've already talked about recycling, but in my opinion, reducing would probably be the most important. Sure, manufacturing recycled materials into tin cans save a lot of energy compared to digging up some rocks, but it is a statistically known fact that not using a certain material uses zero energy, both to the consumer and producer. Although many people may think reusing and recycling might be the same, when recycling most materials you actually get downcycled, their value decreases. However, when you reuse something, their value stays the same, if not increases. We can follow the 3 R's by doing simple things, such as bringing your own cup to your local cafe, opting to repair things instead of buying new ones, and taking food waste and turning them into compost. That doesn't really sound that difficult, to be honest. I mean, it takes up a lot of time, but in the long run, we'll really save a lot of energy and help humanity a lot. Yep, you can say that again. Look, if we don't act quickly enough, we'll have to deal with many, many negative consequences, such as air and water pollution, depletion of fossil fuels, and global climate change. Hey, I kinda have a question for you. Go ahead, ask. How do you know so much about this specific topic? Oh, I actually used to have to do this project in college about recycling. I don't really want to talk about it. Wow, it's really lucky that you actually did that topic. Mm-hmm. It sure was.